down this morning when the sun was gone. Turned on some music to start my day. And lost myself in a familiar song. I closed my eyes and I slipped faces fade as the years go by, yet I still recall as I wander on, as clear as the sun in the summer sky. When I'm tired and thinking cold, I hide in my music, forget the day, and dream of a girl I used to know. I close my eyes and she slipped away. She slipped All right, guys. Let's start the show, everybody. We've got tons of wristwatch content to go through. The biggest of them all is this: the new Louis Vuitton watch prize for independent creatives. The 27 semi-finalists for 2025-2026 have been announced, and we will be able to go through it. So now, if you don't know what the prize for independent creatives is, let me read you this article, and then I'm gonna read some of the chats. Louis Vuitton reveals the selection of 20 semifinalists for the second edition of the Louis Vuitton Watch Prize for Independent Creatives. The prize, established in collaboration with La Fabrique du Temps Louis Vuitton, aims to celebrate and support the next generation of independent watchmakers across the world. The first edition was won by Raoul Pages, who had used the prize money and mentorship to further his independence. We support and applaud Louis Vuitton to have the courage and commitment to this prize and does participate as a member of expert committee. Whoa, wait a second. Who is this? The Deployant. Wow, the Deployant. It's a very, very famous wristwatch blog. The invitation to participate was issued in the late 2024, closing in March this year, and a shortlisted of 20 semifinalists were chosen from hundreds of submissions. An important aspect of watchmaking lies with the independent creators who transform a singular vision into a mechanical artistry. This new generation of watchmakers is remarkable not only for their talent, but above all, for daring to create truly original instruments of precision that are also works of art. The bold creations of the semifinalists for the Louis Vuitton Watch Prize are a testament to this spirit. In their hands, watchmaking becomes an expression of pure creativity. Each timepiece testament to an uncompromising craftsmanship and unique vision, says Jean Arnaud of Louis Vuitton watch director. So here are the semifinalists. We've got Anton Suhanov from Petersburg with an Easter egg tourbillon clock. There's a J.N. Shapiro Resurgence. I think we've covered the Resurgence watch on the show before. Uh, Auffret Paris, a Giverny Blue Train. Not sure what that is. We're going to take a look at it for the first time. David Candaux with his DC6 titanium. Letterer, we've interviewed actually Letterer on this live stream at the Beau Rivage. Looks like my watch channel is trying to join us, but his camera is not connected. Hey, Chris, are you there? Can you hear me? Is it just camera or is it the whole thing? It must be the whole thing. Fam L Hut of Mobius. Hazeman and Monine from Watch School. Kalinik Clays, never heard of this guy again. Einzer Central Seconds from Hong Kong. Okay, we've got some, uh, from the eastern side. Fabian Pelle, Essential. Kudoki, wowzers. That's a German watchmaker. Um, in the more affordable price category, PG actually owned a number of Kudokis over time. Got Burns with Kung Fu. I think I've heard of Burns. Quiet Club with the Fading Hours. Ruben Schutz, never heard of him. With the Series 2. Tasaki, uh, again, new to this channel. Face of Tasaki, Black Mother of Pearl. Wow, a Black Mother of Pearl watch. Can never get enough of that. They look amazing. I want the Zen with the Black Mother of Pearl. That's a really cool one. Then we got Daiso Makihara of Beauties of Nature, and he created Beauties of Nature. Masa and Co. Sohoku. M. Graver Ventralis. Uh, Minaroki RD002. Peterman Badat. I've heard about this guy. Peterman Badat, very famous watchmaker. Good to see he's got a spot to enter. Seconde Morti. And Winerl, never heard of him. And he's got the Tremblage dial. Oh, hello. I've heard of Tremblage dial. I may even own one of the watches or with such dial. The expert committee will be delivering on the semifinalists to assess submissions based on 5 criteria: the design, the creativity, the audacity, details, and finish, complexity, and technical innovation. The committee members will also vote amongst themselves to select the 5 finalists for the jury. Wow. Okay, so here's a small picture, but I'm going to try and pull up each one of these watches individually. I want you guys to let me know what your opinion is on these watches as we go through them. Okay, the 5 finalists for the prize, as well as the names of the 5 members of members jury for the final round, will be announced on December 15th, 2025. And on March 24th, 2026, the finalists will be in Paris to present their creations to the final jury members, who will conduct an interview and ultimately select the winner of this second edition. The winner of the Louis Vuitton Watch Prize for Independent Creatives will be announced that evening at a ceremony at the La Fabrique Louis Vuitton. The prize includes a grand uh, a grant of 1,500 euros. So very, very nice sum of money there. Not too much, but not too little. And 1 year of tailored membership by experts from La Fabrique de Temps at the Louis Vuitton. Wow. Incredible. That is incredible news, guys. Um, we're gonna start. We're gonna start going through the watches in just a couple seconds. Let me just quickly say hello to everybody who's joining us in the chat. If anybody wants to join the panel and discuss these watches with me as I go through with them, the link is pinned. Here we go. JMB, thank you so much for sending the golden hearts. The golden hearts. I love the golden hearts. Kaloy, thank you so much for the upvote. Dave F451, thank you for the early upvote. As always, the Watch Apprentice, thank you, thank you. We've got Tim G in the house. Marco, thank you for the upvote. Matt as well. The Goldfinger, shout out to the Goldfinger, the legend. GMB says, I still have some hope about Beth T coming back with new videos. Yeah, she's a mother now. I don't think she wants to engage with the social media. She needs to focus on her kid. But hey, we would love to have Beth T back in the game. Kevin Hawthorne, shout out to Lakeland, Florida. How many people tried to eat that book on fasting? Hey, I am in my fasting process right now. I haven't had food for exactly 49 hours and 15 minutes. So today might be a short show. I don't know. We'll see how much energy I have to do this. It's not eating food is hard. And I was told that the third day will be the toughest. So yeah, I hope you guys don't mind me as I kind of go through this. Time flies. Thank you for the upvote. Good to see Brandon Boswell. Brandon Boswell has successfully, it seems, overturned the strike against him by a uh, shady gray market dealer who's now trying to sell courses. Where have we seen that before, right? That's wow, wow. We're gonna need Brenny for a follow up sometime soon. Good to see Ray Ray. He's at the pub, has 2 Guinnesses, and good, and he's gonna have 2 more before he goes home, I guess. And thank you for the bonfire last night. How's your shot? Tim is still on the fast. Yes, I am. It's day 2. Whoa, oh my god. Here we go. We're gonna get just a very quick update from my watch channel. Jeez, it looks like he's on the lake in the inflatable boat. Incredible. I just wish the internet connection was better. This is unbelievable. It looks like he's got a fishing rod there. Yeah, no reception though. We can't hear you, Chris. Try to say something. Yeah.
Um,
Wow.
um,
Wow. Wow. There we go, guys. He's in the middle of nowhere. It's that's what it's all about. That's where I would want to be right now. Not talking about the latest watches from that are entering into the competition at the Louis Vuitton competition. La Fabrique de Tempest, Louis Vuitton is thrilled to introduce the 20 selected semifinalists and the competition timepieces taking part in the second edition of Louis Vuitton Watch Prize. The creations will now be assessed by a committee of experts in the penultimate state of the evolution process to determine the 5 finalists. Yeah, thank you, Holostrad. Shout out to DG. Glad you liked the song. Also, good to see it. Dr. Bob's Nightmare, the guy in the dorm room next to me, played this song full volume at 7 a.m. every morning. Well, maybe that's how he created the habit for you to be able to wake up in the morning. So that's pretty cool as well. It is always pretty cool. Uh, okay. Mm-hmm. Okay. Let's see. What do we got here? What do we got? Let's start with this first one. The St. Petersburg Easter egg tourbillon clock. All right. Okay. It's very Russian because these these eggs are very popular in Russia. Let's see. It looks kind of cool, actually, to be honest. Can we zoom this in? Let me try. Uh, I might have to do like a zoom in hacking. All right, all right, all right. Wowzers. Looks very impressive, actually. And so that's Anton Suhanov. Let's see. He's got a website. Let's try to go to his website. Maybe there's better pictures here. A modern vision of the great imperial style. Ho- Holy shit. Yes, it is. Let's see it. There's a wait list. Yeah, there's a wait list. So if somebody wants to get in on the action, let's watch the video. New York City Library. Let's see here. Whoa. What the hell? It requires a special machinery to do this. Oh man. Oh man, it's a guilloche on the egg and then he lacquered it. Oh, look at this. It's like a world time by the looks of it on the inside, right? So it's got like Paris. It even has minutes. It's a world time with minutes. Like here I think it's pointing at Karachi that it's like uh 30. I'm not sure what exactly the hour is because the hours are on the outside. I get it. It's 22:30 in Karachi. My watch channel $10 super chat. Thank you so much. Chris, really appreciate the super chat. He says, I tried a high alpine lake hike, fly fishing from the pack raft, and filming a video. The reception is no go, though. Old shared the sites. Dude, that is freaking incredible. Enjoy yourself out there. Make a video for us. We'll play it on the live stream. It's the problem with the live streaming. It's just the best locations to live stream from. There's just no reception, you know. So it's a pain in the ass. But that's why I'm trying to actually do some videos as well. Some walking about videos. Nothing too crazy, you know, just some walking around town videos in 4K to give people kind of an insight on what New York City looks like. But yeah, might be. And yeah, it's been a while since I've done a Gonzo stream, and I think there's going to be an opportunity for me to do another one soon. So yeah. Captain Kirk says Tim don't make videos. I made 2 videos. I made a video today. I made a video yesterday. Yeah, it was on fasting, but hey, there's still videos, and I think my couch is gonna be removed tomorrow. Let me just text my friend here about the removal. He said he's gonna take it tomorrow, so I hope it's happening. Yo yo yo. Uh What time is the couch removal? LOL. Okay, if it's happening. So there we go. There we go. And once the couch is removed, I'll have some some area here to shoot video at home. Let's keep going here with the egg. Look at that, man. That's beautiful. Oh, okay. It wasn't a time indicator. I thought it was showing time. Wow. This guy is a genius master craftsman. It's got loom as well. Wow. There you go. Horological engineering. I think. Oh, no way. And I guess that's how you wind it by pushing it around. I guess it's like one of those clown toys that you can like bash around, and he still stays straight up. No, wait a second. I think I've met this guy. I did. Because I've seen his watches. Yo, oh my God. Yes, we did. Guys, we've met this gentleman. Actually, he was like an apprentice for Konstantin Chaikin. I just he's got a new mustache. See, in the video, he's got a mustache. The Magnum PI mustache. I guess he watches the live streams. That's why he was doing the shtick. But but yes, I remember him very well. He he showed us one of his watches that are kind of driver inspired uh on the first floor, so the top level of the ACHI kind of a uh, event. Let me guys know, what do you think about this Easter egg clock? It looks like he made other clocks in the past as well. See, this is the St. Petersburg Easter egg tourbillon, but he's made a black clock, which looks like another one of Russian artist's paintings, right? The famous black square. This was in 2016 that he made it. Incredible. The black clock. A lot simpler. This one has Breguet hands. Still though, very beautiful. Let's see. And he's made this one, Pharaohs. Hey, we also shout out to the Watch Apprentice of the UK watch community. The brightest triple axis tourbillon in the world. It kind of looks like um the what's it called? What are they called, these things? The uh what do they call them? Ray would know. Let's see. There's a video for this one as well. Let's just take a look at this. Well, the production is incredible as well in this video. Let me lower the volume. Whoa, triple axis. It's giant tourbillon with so much complexity to it. Oh, it's got like Greek lettering. I like it. Damn. The Pharaohs. Wow. That's cool. Just for more than 1,000 years. Damn. No, not ring chronometer. Damn. No, the lighthouse. It looks like a lighthouse, guys. That's all. Looks like a lighthouse, but like a Greek and Egyptian inspired lighthouse. Very cool. Man, he's done that. And then he also did this one too. Let's see. Triple axis tourbillon that looks like a flower. I hope there's a video for this one too. Oh, there is. Oh, okay. Let's take a look at this. Louis Vuitton, man, they pick the best people to enter into these competitions. The Lotus. Wow. Okay, so it's the same kind of tourbillon from the Pharaohs, but inside a flower. And look how thin, like, where is all the mechanism? Oh, it's gotta come through the stem. Whoa. Precision tooling. Oh, wow. Look at that design. Holy shit. You see here, that's a, this is how proper engineering is done, right? Because he calculates everything to like a nanometer precision. And obviously he has to render it inside of the 3D program. Wow. That looks so sick. Wow. And the pedals can close. Oh my god. The pedals so the petals work with the time, kind of like a real flower. At night it closes, during the day it opens up. So does this watch. That is mental. This is some serious talent. It's got a world time complication as well. I don't know if you guys can tell, but I am officially blown away. Okay. That's our first contender. Holy shit. And it's just an egg. All right. Unbelievable, guys. I don't know if he's gonna win. I hope the best for him. I just followed him on Instagram. I'm gonna put the link in the chat so you guys can go follow him on IG. Let's see. Oh, here he is with Konstantin Chaikin. I told you. See that? Anton Suhanov right next to Konstantin Chaikin. Look at that. And that's Kari Voutilainen. This is at a different watch event. Uh, but horology in Geneva. Masters of Horology. Oh no, it is the place in Geneva. That's where we rocked out at night. That's where the famous Beazle story was told for the first time ever. Wow. Kudoki, Ludovic Ballard, Anton Shuhanov. There it is. Damn. That's impressive. There's Konstantin Chaikin and the rest of the guys. Incredible to see. Uh, when was this event? Masters of Horology. Tomorrow. Oh, this was a couple of weeks ago. Oh, very impressive. So he had the egg with him in Geneva that entered the Louis Vuitton prize for independent creatives. Whether he wins or not, I think he's already a winner. This type of publicity is incredible. Look at that. It's so cool to see. Captain Kirk says first of 856 times. I don't know what that means, man. Uh, and no, I don't. He doesn't have big money behind him. That's the thing. He he has some. He had to have some money, but not insane amount. Oh, look at this! No way. Philip Dufour, by the way, is looking great here. Trying out the egg himself. Look at this. Wow. Wow. Philip Dufour got a chance to touch it. Hey, Mr. G, welcome to the show. Whole milk. No, it's not. It's not. I think it's probably better. Because it's an actual watch. And so these are his previous creations. We can take a look at one of his wristwatches here. Look at that. So cool. Oh, he's got some of that blue gold. Some blue gold there. Very impressive. And oh my god, this was in the Singapore. Looks like he did a presentation in Singapore where he taught some people watchmaking. Very cool. Anton Suhanov, guys. This is the first entry into uh, the the Louis Vuitton semifinalists list. Okay, let's keep it moving here. Otherwise, I'm never gonna get through it. Watch number two, F- Auffret. It's called Auffret. There we go. Let's see. It looks like we can also go to the website. This is the Auffret. Um, oh, but these are also, this is the company, the Auffret. They submitted a tourbillon for a GPHG in the past. All right. Uh, Theo Theo Auffret. Interesting. Let's see here. Let's go to his Instagram account. So this is the watch right here. Looks really nice actually. It's in that style of that's very popular right now, right? Like the Reshepes of the world. The what's it called? Um, the Calatrava, right? It looks like a Calatrava, like Reshepe, like the Simone Brett. Looks looks really nice. Let's see here. It it is with this unique example featuring an engraved silver dial with blue indices that represent the first features of the Petite collection. This unique Giverny blue train has a 36 millimeter case. Wow, that is very small. Uh, and our new 30 millimeter chronometer caliber. So the movement is 30 millimeter. We have produced 5 of these Giverny this year and then 10 in 2026. This will be in parallel with the Grande Measure collection, which now replaces the Tourbillon Classique and Tourbillon Grand Sport, and about which we will communicate soon, as soon as the very last tourbillons are surely delivered to their patient owners. There you go. Afraid. Looks very, very nice. Uh, Beautiful curved lugs. Nice chunky crown. The case looks really good. I'm loving the hands on this thing. The square center kind of pinion, and then a little spade at the tip. Looks very nice. Let's see here. And there's the movement. The movement looks very similar to my Maurice Grossman to my Maurice Grossman. Sorry, it's not a tourbillon. It's Maurice Grossman. It has that big, you know, balance wheel with 3/4 plate, and lots of hand engraving. Looks like there's gonna be some black polishing, blue screws. Very beautiful. These are priced at 7,000 euros. Now that's not that's double of my Maurice Grossman. Speaking of watch enthusiasts, hey Dr. Bobs, how are you doing?
Hi, Tim. I think Tim G's on vacation somewhere, so I'll jump on with you for a while. We could look at watches.
Sure, sure. If you want to talk watches, everyone is welcome on the show. Yeah, Tim G is off. He's busy trying to score with this new Singapore. Well, actually, this is Singaporean ex girlfriend. So he's
Nice.
so he's flying on her private jet somewhere right now. But hopefully, we'll have him back tomorrow. And tomorrow, I was promised that my couch will be taken away finally. But anyways, I'm taking a look here at the 25 finalists for the Louis Vuitton Prize of Independent Creators. This is the entry number 2, a Fret Paris 36 mil, kind of a super luxury wristwatch. What do you think?
It's
I
got
don't
a
know.
really girthy balance top.
It looks like my Maurice Grossman, but it's actually smaller, and there is some extra touches on the finish. Right, it doesn't just have just a beat blasted plates, but they have some type of a finishing. I don't know what it's even called, but it's kind of brushed around. 70,000 euros though. That's whew, serious chunk of change.
Cheap.
It's cheap. It's cheap. Exactly. Uh, by the way, Mr. G says hi, Dr. Bob's.
Hi, Mr. G.
Mario Vieira says looks like a pocket watch movement. Yeah, yeah. I would say this is a pocket watch movement inspired. Let me get my Maurice Grossman here. Perfect opportunity to show the Grossman. Grossman is fraction of the price, but there's just it's different, right? It's different. This is a micro brand that produces what, like 5 to 10 pieces, whereas Maurice Grossman, there's maybe 100 of these out there by now. This is the Grossman for comparison. Let's see. Can I get focus? I guess that's as good as we're gonna get. What the fuck?
Chamboulage.
Tremblage. That's right. The Tremblage, blue hands, and very similar. You can see
And a
there.
huge balance wheel. Must be low hertz.
Uh, yeah, yeah. I guess so. It's very hard, actually. I haven't eaten for 49 hours, so
Whoa. Let
yeah.
us know if you start feeling like you're gonna pass out.
If I pass out on the stream, just tell somebody with the keys to end the stream for me. Yeah, there it is. It's not running
It
right now.
does look similar.
Yeah, right? It looks very similar to this Auffret movement, but it's double the retail price. But you pay extra for exclusivity. I'm guessing this Auffret is it's a lot uh
More exclusive.
more exclusive. Yeah, they make very few pieces. Look, there's nothing on their website. It's just two pictures of their other two watches, and that's it. Is that a link? No. Auffret. Auffret Paris. That's it. And there's a LinkedIn. Let's see. Theo Auffret, founder de Auffret de Paris, and contact information. Oh, here's some pictures. We can look. Let's see. Can I see that? No. Yeah. Oh, he wrote some articles about his watch. But the articles are very small. Oh, here's the pictures of his other watches. Look at that. Wow.
That one's cool.
Right? Look, it has a certain distinct style to it. I don't know exactly how to describe it, but it looks very, I don't know, polished. Look at that big screw on the bridge that connects what's it called? The hairspring, I guess. No, no, not the hairspring. The
That's
mainspring.
the main barrel.
Yeah, the
Looks
main
like a
mainspring
turntable.
barrel. Yeah, mainspring barrel. Yeah, it does look a little bit like turn. It's a regulator dial watch, I guess. It's got like a tourbillon, hours, and then central minutes. In this big fat font. Pretty cool, I would say. Oh, and there was an article in SJX on the watch. You can see some more pictures. This is other creation. Looks very cool. Wow. Very impressive stuff. This guy obviously knows what he's doing. And oh, so this is the ones that they're delivering right now. They're gonna finish up the deliveries for this piece, and then they're gonna focus on this new one, the petite, that he entered into the Louis Vuitton competition. So this is the watch. This is the watch that has been entered into the Louis Vuitton competition. What do you think?
What do
Would
they
you
win
buy?
for the
uh,
competition?
Will you win 150,000 euros in a year at the that you can spend learning from Louis Vuitton craftsmen? at the workshop, at their workshop in France.
Nice.
Yeah, it is. It is nice. The couch saga continues. I know. I really fucking hope that it's gone tomorrow. I can't. I literally can't stand this couch any longer.
What's gonna happen to you if they take the wrong couch by accident?
Huh? Oh, if
Or
they
if they
take the
take the
wrong
wrong
couch.
couch?
Oh shit! I'll be pissed. I'll be pissed. Well, actually, I'll be actually happy because the old couch is better than the new couch. The $15,000 couch, it's ridiculous. It is insane. Okay, it's the roommate. It's her money, so she could do whatever she wants. But if I had any say in it, I would have told her, "Honey, come on,
For
man."
15K, seems like you
Yeah,
could have got a couch that was comfortable.
I know, right? This couch is only good for sitting. Maybe I'll use it in the watch review videos. Something I don't know. Definitely can't eat it. That's for sure. I wonder who these people are. Oh, apprentice, watchmaker, office customer relations. Oh, Barbara. Barbara is the customer relations. Interesting. Speaking of customers, Daniel Katz, how's your relations going?
I'm still eating, but
Oh, okay. Okay.
I had
Come
to
back
punch.
later. Thank
But hold
you.
on, just one quick stop it. One quick
Hi,
thing.
Daniel.
Hi,
How
doctor.
are you? You come here to mock me. You know I haven't eaten for 49 hours. Why are you eating on here? Come
How
on.
long are you not
Have
eating?
some mercy on me.
I forgot about it, but how long are you not eating?
What do you mean you forgot about it?
I thought it was 28 hours. You're going for a week? What are you doing? For
I'm
how
going
long?
for 4 days, no food.
Oh, wow. Okay.
That
Yeah,
sounds
come on.
dangerous.
Come on, man. Finish it and come back, all right?
I'll finish and come back. I had something to say. Okay, goodbye.
Okay, just finish food for us. Don't mock me like this. This is ridiculous. Unbelievable. I'm trying to keep my composure here. Trying to still do the show despite everything against all odds, and Daniel's gonna eat in front of me. Come on. Even Dr. Bob's no. Let's see. Let's see. What else we've got here? Yeah, no, this looks really good. I am amazed. I didn't know about this watchmaker, but guys, if you're interested in Auffret Paris, I'm gonna put the link to his Instagram account in the chat. Please go follow him and look at the incredible work this guy is making. Look, he's friends with the Simon Brett. 10 places the victory. Wow. Let's see. Oh, this is the box? Holy shit. Look at this. Auffret. That looks insane. Wow. It's pretty crazy there. Very crazy. Let's see. Uh Tim, 48 hours is sufficient. No, I know. I know it is. I'm doing it more for it's not for the weight loss at this point. It's about mental strength. I'm trying
96 hours is a long time not to eat. You gotta make sure you get your electrolytes and some fluids in you.
46 hours? 40,
96,
oh,
4 days,
96. 4 days. Yeah. So how many hours is that? 92,
96.
96? Okay,
Yep.
that's not that many. 96 hours. Yeah, I am getting my electrolytes. I'm drinking water and salt. I'm adding some salt to the water. Not all the time, but like I try to get at least 1 teaspoon of salt per day. So to help out. And I think it is helping. And I was told that day 2 is the most difficult one.
Once
So
you get
and
to the peak, it'll all be downhill the next 2 days.
yeah, downhill or maybe uphill. Tomorrow is supposed to be a, like super energizing day. Um,
Energizing or hallucinatory?
no, energizing because that's like a survival mechanism. You see, people in the past, right, didn't have a constant source of food, right?
Hmm.
So, so the body, not just human, but animals and humans are animals as well. They're developed in such a way that you don't eat for a couple of days, and that's when all the systems really start to kick in, so that you can get that whatever the animal, whatever. Let's say you're hunting deer, right? You hunt the deer, you kill the deer, you eat, right? And then you eat. And then you rest, whatever, and then to get to the next deer, right? Right before you die, the body goes into this like survival. It's like a survival mechanism, survival or life mechanism, whatever you want to call it. It goes into this overdrive where it pushes you because the body doesn't want to die, right? It'll do anything and everything to survive. So it like activates all the systems that it needs to. So it's actually,
Well,
what
let me
uh
know if I start looking like a walking pork chop or a hot dog or something too.
Chris Hemsworth did fast. I'll show you. Okay, let me show you
Is that
something.
the door guy?
Exactly. Why do you think he's looking so good? Chris Hemsworth did a 4-day fast to reverse aging. Also, his trainer played a cheeky joke to test his willpower. It's all about the willpower. Do you have the willpower to do it? I mean, fucking Chris Hemsworth can do it. Yes, sure, he's Thor. He's a god amongst mortals, and I'm just Tim Wright, a wristwatch YouTuber struggling for survival. But check this out. Crimsworth put his willpower to the test by trying a 4-day fast. The diet was an experiment to test the health benefits of foregoing food. One of many extreme challenges the Marvel star tried for his National Geographic's docu-series on longevity called Limitless. Hemsworth worked with Dr. Peter Attia, a longevity specialist who hosts a podcast, The Drive, to design his fast. Research suggests fasting may help extend your life. However, you may not need to go hungry for days at a time to see the benefits. So there you go. You see it? It's got a lot of benefits to it. So that's why I'm doing 3 days. Look, I can stop any at any time. If I felt like, whoa, this is it, I can't do it anymore, right? I I would stop. But I'm feeling great. I'm doing fantastic. So yeah. And it's not so much for the to lose weight. This is I'm
Are you
not doing this
planning your
to lose.
first meal yet? Do you know what you're gonna eat when you end the fast?
Actually, I was told few conflicting things. One side of people told me to start with a soup, and the other group told me actually that going with greens would be better. And I think I'm gonna go with this other group.
I thought it
Let me
would be a pizza or a Big Mac, maybe.
No, 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 no. That's gonna kill me if I did. No, I was told to do this. Start with plants. So stuff that doesn't have sodium, cholesterol, or saturated fats. So basically, drink coconut water and eat a ton of berries.
I think a nice bowl of pho would be
Look
good.
for no sugar added berries. Yeah. So I'm gonna try to get some blueberries. And what I'm gonna do, I'm gonna prepare a chicken noodle soup. I'm gonna probably gonna make it on the live stream if I have the energy. And then I'll eat the berries, and then a couple of hours later, I'll eat my chicken noodle soup. So that's what I'm thinking. Double D says, against all odds that inflict on myself and could easily avoid. Yeah. Are you drinking shakes at least? No, what shakes? No, come on. Shakes would just make me hungry because there's stuff in carbohydrates that after you have some, after they're digested, they make you hungry again. So that's why carbs are so. It's so easy to get fat on the carbs.
Doing like a nice protein chocolate shake or something.
Yeah. JBB. If Tim finds enough loose change in the couch, it costs mine to offset, but it might cost. Okay, I get it. I get it. Yeah. Yeah, it's not my couch, unfortunately. It's the roommate. She's out of control. 4 CDs after 4 days. Tim's hopes to have Chris Hemsworth's body. No, I don't. Come
But
on.
remember, you see the body he had on like the second or third episode when he was all depressed after Asgard got destroyed and he was an alcoholic on Earth?
Maybe that's what I will look like. Yeah, that's how I hope to look like after my fast. That would actually be an improvement. Okay.
Maybe you should pound a beer when you get off of the 96 hours, just like a big Samuel Adams or something.
No. That'd be funny. But I do have some Jameson beer or whatever the Jameson beers um that I have. But yeah, maybe later that night or the next day. But yeah, I'm not doing too bad. All things considered, I'm feeling all right. It could be much worse. You know what I mean? I thought I
Eh,
would have like a fever type of feel. But see, I've never gone this long without food.
yeah.
This is the
I've never gone
first
more than
time,
24 hours in my life, I don't think.
right? You see, like, why would you do that? There's no opportunity. I would say it's not that there's no reason. There's no opportunity to go that long without food because there's food all around us. It's
Yeah.
very easy to get the food. So yeah. Let's see. So this is our entry number 2. Affluent. Enough with my
Stop,
bullshit
stop thinking about food.
past. Yeah, because it just makes me think about food and then yeah, and yeah, it's hard. It's hard. It's hard to do stuff, guys. I'm trying to
Daniel,
keep
you
my
better
mental
not come back
clarity.
on with your bowl of soup again.
Yeah, Daniel completely threw me off here with his food. Oh yeah, Tim, I'm just having dinner here in your face. Uh, come on. Come on, man. Let's see. Yeah. Yeah, it's very cool. I wonder where these guys are making all these watches at cuz their workshop looks like in some kind of a house in the country somewhere. Looks very cool though. Everything with microscope. Look at these hands. Fuck. So cool. It's cool shit. It's cool shit. Look at that little saw. Wow. Unbelievable. Anyways, we can let's go to the contender number 3. Wait, how do I go back? Oh shit. Meet them. Okay. All right, here we go. Contender number 3. Kung Fu by Burns. Oh, okay. Okay. This is a Chinese company and they're coming to compete. And but this piece to me looks a lot like what's that? What's that brand that Tim G really likes? The Grubel Forsey, right? Look at that. Doesn't that look like Grupo Forci a little bit, but these are so cheap. I think something like this is like 10,000. Sounds ridiculous, but they recently made a collab with Constant Chaikin. You see? Let's see. Okay, so it's 28,500. Right, I was wrong, but I was close enough. Look at this. So this is obviously all in a 3D rendering, but 28,500, limited to 9 pieces. Collab with Kung Fu. Interesting. Let's see what it says here. So, what are the features that make this watch special? So, let me read it. Inspired by Chinese culture, Burns' mechanical creativity bursts forth once again. The spirit of Chinese martial arts, which is based on the principles of strength and flexibility, internal and external cultivation, has been incorporated into the art of high end watchmaking by means of craftsmanship and professional watchmaking technique. Collaborating with Mr. Quian Guabia, a veteran independent watchmaker, Burns bring forth a unique fusion of tradition and innovation. The overall design of the watch dial is inspired by half lion coin of the Qin dynasty, which lasted from uh, 221 BC and until 207 BC in China, demonstrating the original wisdom of round on the outside, square on the inside. Nice. Okay, it's like a Chinese coin, right? That you
It's
could
a
put around a
it's like the
string.
yin yang. They have the two opposites, square and
Hmm.
circle. One hand tight, one hand loose.
Hmm. It's incredible also that Chinese they have all this history, right? That they're keeping all this history. They're like writing down and recording it uh s- for all these years. So the Power Reserve display inspired by the plum blossom stakes used in traditional Chinese martial arts practice.
Yeah,
Uh,
that's how the
fe-
guys balance on those, do kung fu while they're standing on them.
mm, yeah, plum blossom stakes used in traditional Chinese martial arts practices, featuring l- was it a lifting running pointer, making the watch quietly ornamental and interesting. It is very cool. Oh, yeah, yeah, yeah. You're right. They run up for balance, right?
Yeah, you stand on it with one leg, do
They
forms
did
and
this.
stuff.
They did the scene, right? Like this in Kung Fu Panda,
Yep,
right? There was a big scene where they're like fighting on these like p-
little
trusses or whatever.
pillars.
Yeah. Wow. Plum blossom steaks. Actually, let me see if I can pull it up. It's cool to show what the inspiration is. Plum blossom steaks. Let's see. Oh, yes. Look at this.
For scaling walls and roofs, specifically designed to train agility and lightness of footwork. First stage. 5 bulls are arranged on the ground with their mouths facing downwards,
Oh, that's
forming a plum
easy.
blossom formation. During practice, the
Uh-huh.
practitioner steps on the bottoms of the bulls and walks in a plum blossom step pattern. Each
Hmm.
step must be accurate, and falling off is not allowed. Practice should be conducted at the time of Chen, around 7 to 9 a.m. every day,
Mm.
lasting for the duration of one incense stick. With diligent and uninterrupted practice, after half a year, the practitioner will be able to walk freely on the bulls. Figure 1. Second stage. 5 wooden stakes. each with a diameter of 2 inches and 1/10, approximately 5 centimeters, are planted into the ground, with approximately 1.5 feet, around 45 centimeters, exposed above ground, forming a plum blossom formation. After the stakes become stable and sturdy, the practitioner practices walking in circles on the plum blossom stakes. During practice, the practitioner must wear a sand-filled vest and have sandbags tied to their legs.
Oh,
Alternatively, using copper leg rings or a bronze substitute for sand is also acceptable. Practice according to the above method. As a practitioner's skill increases, the height of the stakes can be raised accordingly. After 1 year, the practitioner will be able to walk skillfully on the stakes and continues studying with techniques and moves. Figure 2. Third stage.
holy
When the
shit.
practitioner's skill reaches a high level, they can practice martial arts techniques and moves, tumbling, and jumping on the stakes. They can also engage in boxing and weapon sparring on the stakes. However, to reach this level of expertise, it requires a
Damn, this is some serious stuff.
I don't think you're ready yet, Grasshopper.
You think I'm ready for them? I'm not ready. Dude, I was gonna fall off and bust my ass. Look at this. These guys. This is a serious workout. It's good for balance. Okay. All right. Anyways, let's go back here to the watch. Pacific Turtle says, "What did I tune into?" We're looking at what was the inspiration for the power reserve on this watch. Come on, it's all part of watchmaking. See, watchmaking transcends, and we just learned something new. I didn't know this stuff. Dr. Bob's, I didn't know anything about this plum blossom. I just thought,
I watch too many kung fu movies.
yeah. Well, no, I've seen it in kung fu movies, but I've never like thought about how do people train for this stuff, right? It takes years to
So the
balance that.
hands are shaped like spears. The spear is the last weapon you learn in kung fu. It's for masters.
Mm-hmm. Naj, yeah, I'm doing that. I'm doing that. Thank you for letting me know. Uh, DG, yes, I take a little bit melatonin and I go to sleep. It was only Also, I think it's only the problem first day, or if you eat consistently, that it's difficult to fall asleep on the empty stomach. I'll take
Whenever I
melatonin.
sleep,
Yeah,
when I sleep on an empty stomach, I always have dreams about food.
really. Yeah, yeah. I was dreaming about food today as well. About pancakes. But anyways, let's see what else we've got here. The hands of the kung fu are inspired by crossbows from Qin Dynasty. The design is exquisite and powerful, embodying rich history and cultural heritage of ancient China. I love it. I love it. Look at those spear hands. Look like
How much?
okay,
10,000?
28 for this one. But that's not
28.
I
Can't
think
afford it.
for this type of caliber. I mean, we just saw a watch that was less technically advanced but was triple in price. So,
I like it.
yeah. Some parts of the watch are meticulously mirror polished by hand, with Mr. Qian Gubio personally participating, inheriting the essence of traditional watchmaking and ensuring exceptional quality and craftsmanship. Yeah, look at this. Bronze original balance regulating pins and polarization separation structural systems. The unique hanging balance cock ensures the balance level of or absolute level of balance in the device. Okay, yeah. It's got a very cool balance cock. That's what they're trying to say. Very cool. Very cool. Nice strap. It's the case diameter is 39.5 millimeters, 30 meters of water resistance. Looks like it was produced in 2024, but it is a contender. this year's contender in the Louis Vuitton prize for independent watchmakers. Okay, let's go to the next one. It's pretty cool. Pretty cool to see. Damn. Okay, let's go. Let's go to the next one here. Timmy. Whoops. Oh shit. Hold on. I pressed the wrong button. So here we go. This is the next piece. How do Okay, so this is the next one. Beauties of Nature. Brand name Daiso Makiharu Watchcraft Japan. This guy is located in Saitama, Japan. Saitama. Look at that. Let's check their website. Here. Let's say Saitama, Japan. Beauties of Nature. Wow. It looks very impressive. Let's see. 18 karat white gold, white eye, and cherry blossom dial based on traditional Edo Kiriko style. The hands are handmade blue steel, crocodile strap. Let's see. Can we get? Oh, there's a YouTube channel. We might. Oh, okay. Here we go. Let's check out. Let's check out some video. That's nothing too crazy. It just shows a video of him, working on some parts. Oh, okay. He's making like these cherry blossom engravings. That's cool. Very cool. As you can see, guys, it's a pain in the ass to do. It takes extraordinary amount of effort. And the balance cock, the outside looks like it was hand stitched or something, like stitched to the case. Oh, okay. He has got an Instagram. I think the Instagram is gonna be better. Here we go. Oh, okay, yeah. Whoa, Rob Report did an article on them. Look at this luxury of watches. Oh, wow. Oh, I think I remember. I think okay, no, this is an article on all the different Japanese watchmakers. But here's what the article in the Rob Report says on this guy. In April, Daiso Makihara returned home from the Masters of Horology event in Geneva, triumphant. Not only did he earn plaudits for what was only his second model, the Kacho Fugetsu, but he also won the prize of sorts, a membership in the prestigious AHCI. Hey, that's where we attended the watchmakers conference. Really nice. This is we interviewed the independent watchmakers there, and that's where the Konstantin Chaikin and other watchmakers were. The fast rising watchmaker fuses horology craftsmanship with Japanese techniques, such as the 18th century glass cutting practice, Edo Kiriko, to create his intricate sculptural dials. Oh, so it's a cut glass. That's what that design is. He like hand engraves glass. In this method, artisan uses diamond sharpener to cut patterns freehand, fashioning a motif one stroke at a time. I had to meet 8 different companies before one finally agreed to do it, he says. because the glass he uses is much thinner than some craftsmen are accustomed to, and the work is extremely delicate. His intricate model, the man, it's hard to pronounce. Let's just say the Sakura, which features a cherry blossom, was the world's first to incorporate Ido Kiriko when it was released in 2018. He's 48 years old, does everything else by himself, working in his one room atelier at home in Saitama Prefecture. Saitama Prefecture, about 1 hour outside of central Tokyo. For Kacho Fugetsu, the name translates to Beauties of Nature, which was released last year. He again turned to Ido Kiriku, this time to render images of flowers and birds. Each of these two elements, along with the wind and the moon, has a corresponding kanji or Chinese character. Together they form the name of the timepiece. It's poetic watch, he says. It's a way of conveying the essence of Japan, of Japanese culture through poetry. It took Makihara almost 3 years to complete this. Uh, the most exquisite feature is the automatic pendulum mechanism, allowing the brass flowers on the dial to bloom and close at 24 and 12 o'clock. Oh,
Is there a
fuck.
video of that happening?
Yeah. Let's see. There's gotta be, right? Let's see here. Because he was at this event and he had to have brought the watch with him. Let's see. Oh yeah, look at this. That's the glass cutting technique. You can see there. Oh fuck. No, there's no. Wait. No, there's no video. Oh, you know what? Let me. Hey, look at this. He kind of looks like Carson Chrono a little bit, doesn't he? Look, Carson Chrono is Japanese. He's sorry, he's Korean. Uh, okay. Let me do this. Let me let me copy. Okay, you know what? Here's what we'll do. Let's do this. Let's copy that. We'll try to go on YouTube. Maybe somebody recorded a video of this watch and posted it. Let's see. No, there isn't. Uh, damn, I'm shocked. I'm shocked. There's no watch out. There's no video out there. But
I guess you have to buy it.
I guess yeah, you have to buy it to see it. It's great idea, great advice because it's a lot of money. It's a lot of money. Contact form. Let's see. No, there's nothing besides that. So we'll just have to look forward to seeing it ourselves. I'll do it on the live stream. Maybe if he's gonna be in Geneva, but then again, I don't think I'm going there. Lord Fleck says, "Hey Timmy, I saw a short yesterday that said you were on a water fast. Give me an update. I find it hard to believe you would skip a day at Dunkin' Donuts. What the hell?" No, I made a second video. I am on the water fast. That's why there's no food talk. Nobody is allowed on the stream while eating food. At least today, tomorrow, and tomorrow. And then after tomorrow, I'll be back. I'll probably be eating something on the live stream. But yeah, no food, no food. Um, just water. I'm just pushing water here. Just pushing water here. See that? Boom. Thank you, Lord Flack. I will keep it up. It's all about training myself willpower. I want to be able to eat less. So, in order to eat less, you have to train yourself to kind of be able to push through those moments of temporary hunger. So, yeah, that's what I'm trying to do. While still keeping the show going. Guys, if you enjoy the Watch Talk, support the channel. But number one, by hitting the upvote button. Number two, by becoming member. If you wanna become member and send a monthly donation anywhere from $4 to 500, you could do so, or you can support via Venmo or PayPal. Venmo or super chats, of course, the super chats. If you have any questions or comments regarding the watches that that I'm talking about right now, feel free to send a super chat. Let's see. Let's go to the next one.
I got a little
Dr. Bob.
water here to join you with my Tim Wright Trump mug.
Nice, nice. Enjoy that water. You want to put a little bit of salt in there?
It's got a couple drops of coffee in it. So it looks like tea.
Okay, cool. Yeah, cool, cool, cool. Yeah, yeah. Get some of that good stuff in there. What do you think? What's your take, Dr. Bob's, on this Japanese inspired watch? You
I
like
like
it?
the watch, but it's kind of thick, but I guess it has to be thick if you're gonna have blossoming flower petals inside of the crystal.
What's the thickness? Did you happen to see it? Did they say? Let
I
me
was
show.
trying to scan through it when you had the article up there, but I don't think it
Mhm.
said.
Let me see here. Let's see if he says, because he's got a website. Okay, so it's a 42 millimeters in diameter. Okay,
It's a big watch.
and it's priced at 27 million
Yen.
Swiss francs. Oh, sorry. No, Japanese yen. Yeah, yeah, yen. And hey, Daniel, are you still chewing? Get out of here! You're still chewing. What?
No, no, I wasn't chewing. I moved my mouth.
Looked like you were chewing. Yeah,
I
moving
had
your mouth
water. I
like
was
chewing. Is
drinking.
that the spoon? Is that a spoon you got in?
I was
What's
stirring something.
It's a
okay?
I
Okay.
spoon.
was stirring something. It's water.
Oh, okay. It's
Okay,
water. All
leave me
right.
alone.
Water is allowed.
I didn't even get a chance to. I was trying to apologize, and you go at me like a ton of bricks. I was trying to apologize for before. Totally
Uh huh.
forgot you were on the fast. Okay? Totally
Uh huh.
forgot. All right?
Uh huh.
That's it. You can carry on.
Yeah. 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 Okay. All right. You're back. You're back, Daniel. We're talking about this watch over here, Beauties of Nature, Daiso Makihura. It's 42 mil in diameter. But they're not saying how thick it is, unfortunately. Uh, you haven't heard anything about
No, I
this.
haven't. I just have a funny feeling, though, uh, not to distract you from this. This is absolutely beautiful artwork.
Mhm.
And it seems like the guy's brilliant with an artistic scheme. And it's not like it doesn't deserve to win the competition. I think he's
Mhm.
a winner already. But
Yeah,
saying that, I think Simon Brett will win. That's my gut feeling.
you think is Simon Brett even in the competition?
I think he is.
I
He's the
don't
one
think
where
he.
he shows. I think you showed where it's part skeleton and part the one on the lower right, not the left. Wait, where is it? Go back up. Go back up a bit. I think. Oh, I thought that one there on.
No, you're wrong. There's no
Oh,
Simon Brett.
oh, I thought he was in there. Oh, okay.
No, there isn't.
All
He's
right.
not in there.
Well, I really
That's
like
why
Beauties
he's
of
not gonna
Nature.
win. Simon Brett is not gonna win because he's not
Okay,
in the
I was
competition.
wrong. You can kick me out now because I screwed up.
Okay. All right. All right. Goodbye, Daniel.
You're kicking me out?
No, no. Unless you
Uh,
want to be kicked out.
no, no. I was being slightly sarcastic, and then you said goodbye, Daniel. Uh, saying this is absolutely so original.
The reason I'm saying I don't think there was Simon Brett because I read the name of all the watchmakers that are going to be in the competition, and I don't remember mentioning Simon Brett. So when you
Okay,
bring
so
up Simon Brett, I'm like, what are you talking about?
all
I
right.
I, I mentioned all of the watchmakers before the at the start of the stream.
Okay, and can, so this is absolutely beautiful, and I'm glad that you actually spent a little more time with beauties of nature because it reflects nature. And this guy really went it down to do something. It's like a independent uh, novelist going on a different direction in storytelling.
Mm.
He's really tried to do something completely different.
It's completely different. I agree with you. Yeah, yeah. Look, he's got a completely different bridge finishing technique. He's got those kind of flowers, which are supposed to be like very Japanese, I guess, Japanese inspired,
Well,
like a Japanese wallpaper.
the cherry
Yeah.
blossoms reflect. You know what the cherry blossoms reflect, right?
Yes, they reflect the Washington D.C. That's where there's a lot of cherry blossoms there.
Okay, that too. But look, the Japanese did, or Japanese government contributed some cherry blossom trees to Toronto, and we've used them at Trinity Park. That's where you saw some of the pictures. But I think also Washington, D.C. came from Japan too as a gift. And I think what's celebrated, I could be wrong, and people in the chat can correct me. I don't know, but I'm just saying from what I heard, they represent um, to what's it called? Embrace uh, the brace what is before you, the people that you love, the
Hmm.
nature that is before you at that moment, because life is short, and just embrace and just take it in. If you have kids, the kids growing up, whatever, it's that little period in life that just look in awe and embrace, but you don't get to keep it. It won't stay forever. And the cherry blossoms, they blossom and they only last 2 weeks, Tim, the cherry blossoms. And the concept is to embrace that moment in time of total beauty,
Yeah.
a gift from God, so to speak.
Yeah, yeah, just a
I'm not being
short
religious.
moment before
What?
it's gone.
Yeah, yeah.
Yeah, yeah, it's very, very cool, very
And that's
poetic.
wonderful how he did this, and it's the
Yes.
concept even more than the details. So yeah, I'm very impressed with this. Is he self-taught or did he learn at a school? It doesn't matter.
I think he's self-taught and he's doing everything by himself because he's working out of like seems to be his apartment, you know? And he's
Wow.
got some unique features here. The flowers on the dial, they close and open at 12 and 24, so like to signify day and night. It's also got a moon phase, and he's kind of brought back a certain like a Japanese traditional technique of engraving glass. And
Oh God, man. Like a little bit
fortunately,
of everything, right?
yeah,
And
yeah,
you notice
yeah.
that the bridges are cherry blossom too. The
Uh,
bridge, even the bridges in the back.
that's right. Here, I'll let me increase the size of the images because they're a little bit tough to see. There you go. Hopefully, it's not the best resolution, but it's very tough to see this watch. And he was accepted to into ACHI. That's where we
Yeah.
met Vianney Halter,
You know
right?
what? You may not be able to forward his watches, but you certainly can get his cups.
Y-
Apparently, he has designs, handcrafted whiskey glasses.
Maybe I should get one of his whiskey glasses.
Yeah, I think that's his
Does he sell
designs.
them?
They're not cheap, but they're like $240. Oh, you got
That's
them right there, I think.
that's
Yeah.
affordable.
Well, yeah, I mean,
Yeah.
it's reachable.
Yeah. You know what? It kind of looks like the glass that Sergeant gifted me. Hold on.
Oh, guys, he's coming back. I forgot. I'm alone with you. And
Hi,
you know
Daniel. I'm
playing
still here.
Ghost. Oh, yeah, Bob. Hi. Thank you. Oh, he's back. Great.
Yeah, I don't think I'm gonna need this one. Look, Sergeant back in
Oh,
LA
isn't that
gifted me one of
something?
these. Look at that. Yeah.
And now you know this is not a cheap glass that Sargent gave you. And it's
No, I
got the
think it's very
Jewish star.
expensive.
Look,
It does
the
have a
Star of
Jewish
David in
star.
there.
It's got a
Isn't that something?
coincidental. I don't think.
Oh, maybe. I don't know.
What it is, what it is. Hey, I have nothing against the Jews.
Yeah. Just Daniel Katz.
Just Daniel
You
Katz.
just have something against Daniel Katz. That's
So it's not a
I do
whiskey
have
glass. It's
something
a juice
against
glass.
or juice, whatever you want to call it. Is that what you call your whiskey? Juice. I'm gonna go.
yeah,
Daddy's
bring out
gonna
the
need some
juice.
juice. You know. Yeah. Let's see. It's pretty cool. So there you go. There, he's got a certificate. See, he had the watch with him at ACHI. This was just recently, this summer. They held another event, unrelated to or unconnected in any way to Watches and Wonders. It's just it's kind of an event that took place. You know, so it's pretty cool, pretty cool event. Anyways, let's get back here to the other. Let's get through at least 5 today. Um, so another entrance in the competition is this guy, David Candaux. Actually, I've met David Candaux. He's a very interesting guy. Met his wife as well at Cellini's. They actually Cellini is an official retailer for David Candaux, and his logo is a bear, and he has a very unique function to his watches. They have a crown that's on the bezel, on the face of the watch. So if you and if you press, basically it's tucked in, and then you have to press on the crown for it to pop up, and then you can adjust the watch. So you can actually change the time of the watch whilst it's on the wrist. Very cool watch. You see there,
I
guys.
gotta make a
Actually cool.
correction. Can I just for a second make a correction?
Is Simon Brett gonna be at the competition? Actually,
no, you were right. But that glass is that glass that he's been. He uses the Ito Kariko method of glass cutting. That's what the method is. That's not him. His name is Daiso Mikihara. The watch that you were showing before. Excuse the interruption. That's all I wanted to say.
Okay. Yeah, I think I read that. He has a guy who does it. That's the only part that he goes outside to have done, but it's done by hand by an artisan on an extra thin piece of glass.
Well, he gets credit for approving of it in the brand. Anyways, go ahead.
Yeah,
I'm sorry.
It's custom made for him. Yeah, I read it. I read it in the article.
Oh, excuse me. Okay.
Yeah, no problem.
I didn't do my homework, Tim.
Yeah. No, I was reading it on the stream. What were you doing when you were eating? Unbelievable. Unbelievable.
How are we going to share an apartment in Dubai, Tim? We're already arguing.
Hey, I haven't eaten for 48 hours, and you're giving me shit. Just take it easy, man.
Okay.
Just take it easy, okay?
All right. Okay.
Just chill out. Just chill out.
I'm trying to. Okay.
Okay. All right. I'm talking about David Candaux right now. Back in the 18th century, pocket watches had these nifty touch points to improve grip. David Candaux just took the vintage trick, reimagined it with the Pointers du Rouge, a gear-shaped pattern that launched it into the future. Oh yeah, he's got a guilloche on the dial that's exposed above the glass. Okay, so you see here, there's two subdials. There's subdial at 3 and subdial at 9, and they're covered in sapphire. And you got the dials underneath, obviously the tourbillon by the looks of it, or maybe it's just a balance wheel. At the 9 o'clock and at the 3 o'clock, you got your hours and minutes, and then there's two plates of guilloche on the dial, actually, and those are you can touch them with your hand. It's a very cool watch. Let's see if I could get a video of this DC6 titanium. Let's see. Let's see here. Okay. Oh, we actually have.
Also at thewatchbox.com. It's in the description below.
Here we go. It's the same one. It looks like it's going to be identical one.
On any Watchbox platform,
Huh.
please reach out to me directly. Email tmasso@thewatchbox.com.
There you go. It was
Today, we're
accepted.
discussing a watch from David Candaux, launched in 2019, made in only 8 pieces, as you see here. This is the David Candaux DC6 Solstice. It is 43 millimeters in grade 5 titanium. That's the diameter. It's 12.9 millimeters thick. It's 53 millimeters from lug tip to lug tip, and it has a 21 millimeter spacing between the lugs. Throw the watch on my wrist. My wrist is 16 centimeters in circumference. You can see it's large, but it's relatively thin, and because of the taper of the lugs, it actually fits decently. I think you can wear this watch on a wrist as small as 15 centimeters in circumference, maybe even 14, because of how light it is. Titanium case, titanium movement, sapphires front and back, and unique strap, giving it a light sporting feel.
Kind of looks like a
The
Bethune.
timepiece does include a strap that appears to be rubberized textile over a calfskin center with a rubberized underlay. So the strap itself appears to be a hybrid of several different materials, but its most notable quality is the use of a Velcro security latch.
Oh wow, they're stealing the shit.
Oh no, Velcro. He's not going to win.
They're kind of stealing the shtick a little bit from Richard Mille, but this is the what's popular right now. These super expensive kind of watches on a cheap strap.
Those Velcro hooks, they pick up every piece of dog and cat hair and lint, and after a couple months, it's just going to be all gunked up and fuzzy looking.
I think he's even getting them from the same manufacturer as the ones that did it for RM, because it just looks just as cheap. It's a marketing. I think it's a marketing kind of
You will get a perfect fit though, guaranteed.
Yeah. Oh yeah.
The Velcro closure allows you to avoid all of the in-between fittings you've ever had because you were between sized holes or because you were between the size of 2 different links in a bracelet. Well, with Velcro, you get precise adjustment. Now we also have here a titanium buckle that's been handsomely faceted and satinated, and then we have a little applied golden logo with both media blasting and polish. David Candaux and the town in which he works, La Soliat, a tiny village in the Vallée de Jeune. You can see that this rotates, and it is handsomely executed in its own right. Take a look. There's even beveling on the edge of this part and beveling on the edge of the gold band.
Nice. It's premium at the same time, very sporty and just cool.
The attention to detail on this watch runneth over. Now, the case flank is wonderfully.
Look at that. It's like looks like screw in case sides, right?
Complex. So there's been some talk that the dial looks a little bit like the FP Journe, Tourbillon Souverain, and Tourbillon Remontoire.
It does look a little bit like FP Journe because of the subdials and the like the borders, but it looks very unique. It's
What is
totally
that bubble at the 9 o'clock or the 6 o'clock? Is that the crown?
That's the crown. Yeah, he's gonna use it in a couple of minutes. Yeah.
The fact is, the case looks nothing like anything Journe's.
The case looks wild. Look at that, huh? Crazy finish.
As we have these visible assembly bolts facing outboard, we have a rustic.
And then it's more de Bethune, the case. It's kind of from de Bethune, but Yeah, it's a combination of a lot of things.
Almost raw milled look to the satin finish on the underside. You can see how it's not all directional. It's almost like it's been run over a brush, buffing in several differential directions all at once. And it's got the look of raw machined titanium like you would see on a mountain bike. It's a very cool techno-industrial look. And we've got a lot.
And look at the subdials; they look like boobs. the dials, right? The sapphire.
A lot of detail
It's
on this case. We have that satination, we have beveling, we have different facets, and you can see so many of them just on the lower part of the case. But again, on the bezel and the case just below the bezel, we have a polished section, and then we have a media blasted surround that flanks the dial that includes rose lathe guilloche you can actually touch. It's a ricochet-like pattern, point de réseau, which he calls a tree-inspired guilloche, and by he, I mean the man whose name is on the dial, David Candaux. He is a third-generation watchmaker who works in the Vallée du Jeu. In the past, he's made minute repeaters, Grand Sonnerie, tourbillon watches, and now he's making one of his own, and he has been since 2017. His factory is literally a converted barn, and he makes about 18 to 20 pieces a year, so you're talking very, very low artisanal production. Now,
wow. Yeah.
The face looks like a cat. I can't unsee it now.
Cat or like a Cheshire cat.
Yeah, the ears between the power reserve between them.
Yeah, yeah. Looks like a cat with the big eyes and like a big smile.
The watch includes that lovely guilloche, including 2 fired blued screws to hold it in place, and we have large domed sapphires flanking a dial that tells time, and another that acts as both your constant seconds display and a gorgeous tourbillon regulator. Now, there's a power reserve indicator up the top of the dial. It says the heart and the spirit, and manually wound, this watch has a 55-hour power reserve. More on that tourbillon. If you look carefully, you can see that the dial is actually angled relative to the horizontal plane of the watch. So if this is
the movement in there is like all over the place, probably.
The plane of the case, the dial is tilted like this. And the idea is to just make it more visible when it's on the wrist. We also have a flying tourbillon, that is to say there's no upper bridge to block your view. It's a 1-minute tourbillon, and it is angled at 30 degrees. Between the angle of the dial,
oh, that's like the 30-degree angle. That's what's that brand that is famous for 30-degree angle tourbillons? King. Let's see. Oh my god. 30-degree. Yeah. It's Roger. Oh yeah. Grubel Forcey. Yeah. Thank you, Russell. It's Grubel Forcey. There's like a combination here of many different ideas from many different brands. The Grubel Forcey, 30-degree tourbillon. He's got a guilloche. He's got kind of a crazy lugs, like de Bethune, a little bit of F. Bijoux, but it's a completely his unique watch.
Angle.
I'm shocked that these are not popular, and I think that putting it on that strap from Richard Mille is going to really help sell these, because like if he makes under 20 watches per year, like why would anybody buy a Richard Mille? Richard Mille costs more than this, and
How much does this one cost?
These are not cheap, okay? They're not cheap, but they're cheaper than the Grubel Forcey, okay? Let me check. David Candaux watches. Let's see. So they're about between 200 and 200. Actually, between 150 and 250,000 Swiss francs.
Wow.
They're cheaper than Richard Milles. Like this one, right? DC6 titanium. Let me check. DC6. This one right here costs retail 235,000 Swiss francs. I mean, that's kind of Richard Mille money, but a lot more exclusive. So that's why, being part of this Louis Vuitton uh, group thing, I think it's going to be really good for what the brand. You know what I'm saying? I think it'll be pretty cool.
$250,000 for a Velcro strap.
Mm-hmm.
Crazy.
Mm-hmm. $250,000. Oh yeah. Well, that's with with the Richard Mille.
The tourbillon and the use of an overcoil hairspring on the tourbillon, this watch keeps very consistent time both on your dresser and on your wrist. So it restores some of the original chronometric intent of the Breguet tourbillon for the pocket watch. Now it makes more sense for the wristwatch. Now you can see that we have both an overcoil hairspring here and a free sprung balance, so it's 6-position adjusted, and then shock and concussion on the wrist can't change the timing because all the timing is done with bolts that move into and out of the balance. Now Candaux designed the entire watch, so I don't mean he just designed the bridges, the plates, and the case and the drivetrain. No, he designed the balance, he designed the escapement himself. This is all David Candaux. If you look carefully, you can even see, and it's not the easiest thing to see, but on the base below the tourbillon, I'm going to try to focus in on that. The camera doesn't want to play ball. There are actually tech specs related to the assembly and tuning and diagnosis of the tourbillon's performance, and these tech specs are literally engraved in a ring below the tourbillon, so any high-level watchmaker in the future will be able to properly service and repair this watch and return it to good running form, whether or not Mr. Candaux is around 100 years hence. Now, what you can also see here is that there's a beautifully...
Oh, nice. That's like what everybody who buys independent independent watches that they're afraid of. Is it going to be possible to service this watch after the owner dies? And the guy literally left the blueprint on the inside of the watch on how to service it. That's pretty freaking cool.
The engine turned base plate, and the cage for the tourbillon has been fired blued, and then it's been beveled internally, so we have 4 sharp interior angles just inside the tourbillon cage itself. The watch has 23 such sharp angles where 2 bevels meet. And this is one of the most difficult acts for a finisher in the Swiss watch industry. It's up there with outward angles and black polishing. Oh, and by the way, this case back has a ton of black polish. So we've got interior angles, we've got black polished screws, we've got black polished drivetrain bridges, and note they've also been mirrored beveled on their edge, so you can really see that anglage on the edge. And you can see, even though these components are in steel, we have inward angles on these surfaces as well. We have Côte de Soliat, which is a special sort of striping that is much broader, deeper, and more luminous than Côte de Genève. So this is a specialty of that.
Look at that finish, right? Who was it that was complaining about the finishing? Oh, it was Tim G. Tim G was complaining that the Vacheron that he was trying to get, that it had like some kind of a silvery finish. But this thing has like one of the most beautiful kind of Swiss Geneva stripe styles I think I've ever seen. And you're getting this for the, if you're gonna get a Richard Mille, I feel like this is so much better. Because at least you're getting
this is
something
a
so unique.
specialty of the house, David Candaux. You can also see something unusual about these bridges, which is that they're made of grade 5 titanium. So this is very difficult to finish. So we have a dial made of titanium, we have a case made of titanium, and we have a movement made of titanium with sapphire on both sides. So the watch is feather light. Now you can also see that David Candaux uses pull tab spring bars, so you can remove the strap from the case without tools. 1740, about that. That was the year the first confirmed watchmaker took up practice in the Vallée du Joux. And of course, David Candaux, who's
Hold
both
on,
an
Ray,
engineer
Ray.
and watchmaker, is a third-generation watchmaker in the region. So this is very important to him. It is a 47 jewel movement, all hand-finished, hand-assembled, hand-adjusted. And you can see even the case-back sapphire shape is non-standard. Everything about this watch is bespoke. And though this is a pre-owned watch, having been introduced in 2019, David Candaux offers a 10-year warranty on every watch, so you're still quite well protected. This watch has it all, and the maker is a member of the AHCI. David Candaux was inducted. AHCI is the cool kids club of high-end independent watchmakers, including guys with names you'd recognize, like Journe, Carey, and Philippe. Yep, Candaux is one of them, and this watch is from his shop. Reach out to Team Also at thewatchbox.com.
You forgot
for
about the
purchase and
crown.
pricing details. But before I bid you farewell, let me show you the coolest part of this watch. This is a 31-piece component protected by its own patent.
Boom.
It is the magic crown. It is retractable. In certain positions, it can be used for setting, and then in certain positions, it can be used for winding.
Oh, shit.
Retract it partially, or retract it in its entirety. It has several different focal planes and several different levels at which it can be set depending on function. The idea is to protect it from impact, abrasion, and shearing, and frankly, it's as brilliant as the rest of the watch. Reach out to Team Also at the watch.
Boom, there you go. That's our entry number 5. DC6 titanium. It's just going to be in a different color. But yeah, very, very impressive contender here. Hey, we got Ray. Hey, Ray. Did you burn down the village by accident? I hope not. He set a bonfire yesterday in honor
Ray,
of...
you're muted.
Oh,
yeah, I know. It's not up to me. It's up to Timmy.
Sorry. We were finishing a video, so I had to.
Yeah, it was really boring.
Yeah.
Sorry, did I say boring?
It is what it is. It is what it is.
Sorry.
It's going to be a boring episode today.
No, I didn't say. No. It was a Freudian slip. I didn't mean to say boring.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Oh, okay.
How you doing with the diet, bro?
It's not a diet. I'm doing a water fast. It's it's mostly for spiritual reasons. It would be difficult if Daniel Katz wasn't joining here and undermining me at every single turn.
Yeah, but he's going to bring you down the bad way. You know what I mean?
Yeah, he's trying to bring me down. The Daniel Katz.
Timmy, what you're doing is monumental. I mean, the Guinness Book of Records should be monitoring your fucking the way you're going.
There was a guy who who didn't eat for like 500 days. He was like 500 pounds overweight, and then he just didn't eat for 500 days. No issue. Yeah.
And did they crucify him?
Did they crucify him? No.
Did you say 500 days?
Yeah, like 500 days.
How you not die not eating for 500 days?
He was 500 pounds overweight. He had so much fat.
Wow.
Is that Dr. Bob, no?
It's Dr.
Yes,
Bob.
it is.
Hey, Dr. Bob!
All right.
Yo, me and my bro, we're on the same fucking live link.
No, not on WhatsApp this time.
And I'm fucking drunk as the Lord. Let's take Timmy's show over.
Okay.
Okay, roommate. I give you 500 euros if you slap roommate, slap Timmy.
She's not home.
Damn.
Yeah, that's good. Hey, Bob, can we?
What happened? Did you sell the motorcycle?
Can we not go there?
Okay, I'm sorry.
I got let down by a friend of a chapter.
Oh.
And I had the bike all ready. Fucking took it out of the garage, pumped her up, polished, chromed her. Fucking not a phone call, not a return. So I left the mainland. I spent 5 days on the mainland. No show, and I left. And he rings me at 10:30 that night with all these apologies. And I went, you know what? I'm too old for this shit. So I brought it out to the island.
Keep it.
Huh?
Keep the bike.
I fucking brought it out to the island, Bob. Fuck them. Fuck the environmentalists. Every fucking
Terror-
cattle, donkey, sheep, out
Ride the
grumpy
bike around
cunt
the
on the
island
island.
and terrorize
It's
all
on-
the French tourists.
It's only 8 miles long. I only get into third gear and they're all giving out about me. Fuck. They're all coming up the road with burning fucking crosses and shit. You know what I mean? But hey, listen, could be worse. I could be on here talking about how many females I fuck. Could be like,
Yeah.
I could be like Tim G, you know, a walking hormone.
Yeah.
Oh, I don't want to
People
get
getting
boxed. Sorry.
He's
Come on,
busy.
he's a walking hormone. Timmy, he's a
busy.
walking hormone. The man's a walking Viagra. He's 17 girlfriends.
Yeah. He still
I
got it.
can't wait to. I can't
His
wait to
age.
see a photograph of his image.
You meet him. He's a good-looking guy.
Is he real? Is he real, Timmy?
Yeah.
Have you met him? Have you met him in person?
I met him. Yeah.
So you're telling me Tim G is not a figment of your imagination?
Well,
He's not created by this show, no?
Well, look, if
He's
I
AI.
if I am
I think he's
actually
AI.
crazy, then he could be a figment of my imagination. But I wouldn't know because I would be, crazy.
Now, allegedly, I seen him on the top of a sand dune one night, waving at his shadow.
I saw that too.
Accidentally doxed his shadow.
Do you realize how many people can follow a shadow?
Yeah, it's actually very easy to calculate where he was based on
He
the
was
shadow.
so close.
Angle.
He was so close to being busted.
Yeah.
You know, I mean, all our secrets could be out.
Not that he's not
Hold
hiding
on,
anything.
I have an incoming call. I have an incoming call from my soulmate. I have to go.
Right.
Later, Ray.
Like, hey, Ray. It looks like Daniel Katz also left us. He's like, I don't wanna. I don't know. Where did Daniel Katz go? He's gone. Okay. I guess we're just gonna get back to the watch talk here. I keep going through these watches. Let's see. So we did the DC6 titanium. Let's talk about this one. Next one. Oh my God, this looks exactly like the Maurice Grossman. Holy shit! The case might as well be the Maurice Grossman case. Okay, but let's see what separates this watch from the Grossman. Okay. Oh wow, look at this. It's got very similar type of a German silver on the back. The German silver kind of a plating. The mid case is different though from the Maurice Grossman. But there's some similarity to it. The hands look very nice, like these double spears. It's called Le Essential by Fabian Pelle. Let's see. This is his website. Fabian Pelle. Let's see it. Essential. A project coming to reality. Starting from scratch, I have calculated and drawn the movement and case of the first model named Essential, designed to emphasize the fundamental elements. The Essential is a watch with the classic and refined style. Its elegant proportions with 39 millimeters diameter and 8 millimeters thickness make it comfortable for daily wear. Yeah, it's perfect size, I think. Its grand view enamel dial, composed of two pieces, reveals a small seconds at 6 o'clock. The delicacy of the enamel dial combined with the blue hands provides a clear and precise display of time. But it is when turned this watch over that the magic truly happens. A large opening reveals a movement entirely handcrafted, deliberately offering only the essentials. Its sobriety allows the eye to wander and gradually appreciate the details of its architecture and finishes, from the main plate to bridges, from the balance wheel to the smallest screws. Each component has been shaped from raw material using manual tools such as lathes, milling machines, and files. The construction of the movement follows the code of fine Swiss watchmaking from the late 19th century. The large size of the balance wheel and barrel, the shapes of the bridges, the escapement cap, jewels, and the meticulous decorations. Every detail bears witness to an ancestral know how that has been honored. Wow. In search of authenticity, the essential is a balanced fusion of tradition, innovation, and timeless elegance. Uh, read more. Oh, look at these specifications. See, very cool. Decorations from idea to realization. Restoring antique watches has been an important source of learning for me. Oh, okay. This guy learned from restoring watches. There's a guy born in Lausanne. I completed my watchmaking apprenticeship in the Valley du Joux and then continued my training by specializing in complications and restoration of antique watches in Lilloc. In 2003, he joined Breguet Manufacture, first in the minute repeater department, then for 10 years in the Grandes Complication and Restoration department. Here, the richness of timepieces I have produced or restored, as well as the contact with highly qualified colleagues, have provided me with invaluable experience. Aware of the importance of preserving the heritage of watchmaking, expertise, and passing it on to the future generations. I think he worked at Patek Philippe as well. Uh, hey, Daniel, you're back.
Yeah,
Uh,
I had a phone call.
okay, no problem. I shared my knowledge by teaching watchmaking at the Ecole Technique de Vallée de Joux for 5 years. My
E.
practical
coli?
teach. Yeah, I know, right? That's what it's called. Ecole.
It's not
Thank you.
E. coli, it's a cold technique.
Ecole.
It's not E. coli. Come on.
Maybe he was teaching how to, how to check the chicken if it has E. coli.
Yeah, right.
My practical teaching focused mainly on regulations, small complications, and finishing of school watches, while the theoretical courses I taught included regulation theory, complications, and clock mechanisms and technical drawings. This guy was working for Breguet, was a teacher, and after nearly 20 years of professional activity, I settled in Tokyo in 2002 and now devote most of my time to watch creation. In addition to this, I still occasionally teach at the local watchmaking school. Holy shit. The guy and is now making watches in Tokyo. This is his watch right here. Boom. Look at that. Wow. That's nice finish. Fuck. That's crazy. Okay. Now that's a piece of horology. And then on the other side, we've got Smark who's asking us about Antarctic. This one is asking about Navita Gretchen Super White. I mean, come on, man. Has nothing on this independent watch. It's just I don't know. Doesn't look good. Let's get an Explorer. You know, that's what this watch is trying to be. Explorer 1 with the white dial.
Well, what about if you're gonna suggest that if money is tighter, what about the
If
Tudor?
money is tighter, there's better watches than
Well, okay,
Nvidia
but
Gretchen.
the Tudor version of the Explorer 1.
Black Bay 58. Get
No,
the
no, there's
or
a,
Black Bay or Black Bay. Just
Yeah.
regular Black Bay.
or Black Bay, or there is a Tudor version of the Explorer 1.
Just
There
get a
is.
Black Bay. Yeah,
Alright.
there's just a regular Black Bay is so much better. Let's see. Like one of these, Black Bay 36 or Black Bay 39. One of these. There you go. That's a perfect watch right here. On the
Mm.
new Jubilee bracelet. And they have it with a silver dial as well. They have it with this green dial, black dial. Let's see. But they have a white dial. They might not have a white dial. But yeah, why would you want this Nvidia Gretchen? Like, what the fuck? Uninspired. Just you know, save your money. Yeah, better save your money and buy something useful for the house. Right? Maybe put that money towards fixing up the kitchen. That's what I need to do.
You can get a piece unique like a Paul Thorpe chalky white.
Yeah, or the chalky
Or
white.
or save up the money and get Tim's old couch.
No, I think they're gonna take it away tomorrow.
Oh, I see. Okay. I was just trying to
Yeah.
help Tim.
Yeah, if he was gonna take it away, I'll give it to the first person for free who'll take it away. I was gonna sell it. I was gonna make some money on it, but then I offered it to a friend. He said I'll take it, and it's been months. It's been months now.
Oh yeah.
So it's just very frustrating.
Right.
Very frustrating.
Yeah,
over
you're trying
here.
to be nice, Tim.
I'm just trying to be nice, but at the same time, I'm trying to. I was gonna sell it. If he doesn't take it tomorrow, I'm selling it. I'm just gonna say, listen, man, thank you for the offer to take it for free, but
Yeah.
I need it out of the house. I can't live here. It's driving me insane.
Yes.
Literally insane. I'm gonna lose my fucking mind over here.
All right. Okay.
Sorry. It's just I'm on the edge. I'm on the edge. I
Tim,
haven't
eat
eaten
a biscuit or
50
something.
hours.
Yeah, Tim.
I haven't eaten for 50 hours, man.
Oh, yeah.
Or whatever hours it is. It's just saying. It's driving me insane. I know it's just the couch.
Yeah, I think you're driving me insane, but it's okay.
Well, Daniel, if you just talk about things that that you were repeating stuff that I already talked about earlier on the stream.
Oh, I wasn't even bringing that up. I guess okay. I came late. I made a mistake there.
Okay. Yeah. Well, when you come late, you have to, whatever. Just talk about stuff that. Anyways, doesn't matter. It doesn't fucking matter. Anyways, let's see. What do we got here? What do we think about this watch? Let's focus on this watches. Let's just stop with the diversions. Look at all this effort, right? Fabrique. Look, he puts on the perlage. You see that? The perlage. Beautiful. I need this couch out of the house, though. I need this couch out of this fucking house. Let's see what else we've got here. The hands. Freaking beautiful. Platinum. Oh, shit. Yeah. It's pretty cool. Very cool. I don't think we'll be able to get through all the candidates today in one day. It'll take us like 3 or 4 days. a lot of watch here. Uh, please take all the sharp objects away from him. Yeah. No, look, I'm cool. It's just this couch, you know? I've been trying to get rid of it for so long so that I could make the videos, so I have space to do it, and it's just it's a pain in the ass, you know? Everything's just a pain in the ass. Why would roommate buy a second couch? 15,000, you know? That's another fucking crazy dilemma. It's like it's madness. It's madness, guys. Anyways, uh, I guess Daniel Katz has no opinion of this watch.
It's a beautiful piece, and
Couldn't care less. It's good for
yeah.
him. Good for him, right? I don't know. It looks okay. It looks exactly like the Maurice Grossman, actually. Exactly like the Maurice Grossman. That's the crazy thing. Enamel dial. I wonder what the price is. Does it say the price somewhere? Let's check. Fabrique. Here we go. Strap. Shit. Oh, maybe Scottish. Oh, look at this. Scottish Watches did an article. Let's see. Price? No price.
Okay.
Oh,
There you go.
60,000 Swiss francs. Yeah. 60,000 Swiss francs. Not too bad, actually. All things considered, I think it's not too bad because it's all done by hand. Lots of enameling, in-house, kind of a unique movement. It will be expensive to, I guess, maintain it. How do you fix it? Not that it's going to need fixing, but let's see. 58 hours of power reserve. Hand finished. Circular graining. Oh, shit. Hold on a second. I've got a response. Let's see. Is he going to take the couch? Please. Please take this fucking couch. 8 a.m. Thank God. Hold on a second, guys. Do you... 8 a.m. pickup? Okay.
Even though it's his own independent movement, I think most watchmakers, good ones around the world, can figure it out and repair or service that piece as long as they have the parts. To answer your previous question, you were sort of asking out there.
Mm-hmm.
I think it's very serviceable, even though it's his workmanship on the movement also. I think most people can do it. They just need parts, and he'll supply them, or his people will supply them. Or they'll make something similar to fit in if one of the wheels broke, in the back. But a lot of these things are similar. Movements are similar to each other to some extent. You don't have to recreate the wheel.
Mm-hmm. I guess they're all the same, right? All these watches, they're
Some
all
aspects. It's another version
certain
of your
degree.
typical, and it's not putting that down, winding movement. From a unitist. It's just that they're positioned differently, the wheel train's positioned differently, but a watchmaker, a reliable one, anywhere in Canada, States, anywhere, can figure that out. But if they need a part, hopefully Fabian can supply them with whatever if they need to service something. But they just came out. No one's going to need servicing for a while, and I think they're very serviceable the way I could see it here.
Looks very simple, very generic, very basic movement. You know,
That's
just
well
simple.
generic enough that they can be whatever is needed can be emulated, or they can acquire from Fabian, the watchmaker servicing a client, instead of having to send it right back to him. But maybe Fabian has an MO, just like FP Jorn, that they want all watches to go back to them to be serviced. I don't know what his MO is.
Yeah. Yeah, that's gonna be up to the collector to find out.
Yeah.
Anyways, it looks pretty cool. Um, looks very cool. It's awesome that they selected him to as one of the entries for the semifinals.
It made
It is
as
a good
opposed
looking
to
watch.
yeah, good looking. It's not really recreating the wheel again. The other piece by that guy with the cherry blossom was way out there, and that is something that might attract the judges.
Do you think these competitions are fixed?
You have to see the watch
I
in
don't
person.
know. There's
Also,
a
the
lot of
flowers is
stupidity.
big watch.
There's a lot of
It's
crooked.
it's thicker.
Sorry, I interrupted.
No, go ahead.
We already discussed it. It's a good question, Doctor Bob. But
Thank you.
I have a funny feeling this is sort of honest, but there is a lot of craziness in the watch industry.
Playing favorites a little bit goes into it.
Maybe. Don't know.
But look, it's got its own advantages. It's a very wearable watch.
Yeah.
It's got the enamel. Sorry, it's 39 millimeters in size and like 9 millimeters thick. So it's really wearable. Whereas the other watches, it might not get certain points for creativity, but it gets a lot of kudos for kind of simplicity, right? And if look like last year or like 2 years ago, the winner was Raoul Pages, and his watch wasn't very complicated, right? So it's got certain soul to it, but we'll see. We'll see. It'll be interesting. It might be one of the top five, if anything. Let's see. Let's see another one. Let's check this out. Mobius. Here we go. Whoa. Holy shit. I've seen this watch on social media lately. It's been everywhere. It looks like the pill, right? It's like a pill. Not just a watch, but a dynamic accessory filled with light and shadows, a quiet micro mechanical city made up of hundreds of parts. Look at this bi-axis tourbillon. What the hell? Bi-axis. Uh, there's a size. 42 millimeters, kind of lug to lug. 24.3 millimeters wide and 12.9 millimeters thick. This thing is. Deployant strap. Oh, shoot. Look at that. The sapphire crystals has like a bubble that protrudes out of the case, almost like a cyclops. And the whole case has a certain like concave in it. The case back's got a bit of an opening there. Deployant buckle. Wow. Jumping hour. What? jumping hour, and double retrograde. Oh, no way. So the hours and minutes are a double retrograde. You see it? Caliber, in-house manual winding, 50 hours of power reserve. Mobius. Let's see if I could pull it up. I can pull up a video of this watch. Let's follow this guy on YouTube. Oh, this is what it looks like in hand. You can, if you take off the rubber strap, you can put it in your pocket. You know, the little pocket.
Who's the
Coins.
watchmaker here?
The watchmaker is Fam El. Oh no, Xian Dai.
Oh.
Xinyan Dai. Xinyan Dai. Is from China.
Oh.
Yeah. Michael Perez, $5 super chat. Thank you so much for the super chat, Michael. This is a prime example of just because you can do something doesn't mean you should. There you go.
You know, this, if I can use an analogy, it's amazing piece of technology. Can I see the picture of the whole piece again in the guy's hand? Yeah, can you enlarge it? A little bit?
Yeah. Give me a second. Is that large enough or make it bigger?
Yeah, okay. It's to me, it's like a fantastic figure skater, world figure skater in a competition in the Olympics, and she does all the jumps and the curves and the circles, but it's not in tune to the music, or there's no expression. There's not, the art piece is sort of missing. To me, what do I know? This guy worked really hard on this piece, but it looks like it's just too busy. It just looks too busy. Now, maybe if I actually saw it in my hand, I would say differently. But it's obviously a great piece of horology, but it looks like a lot of work, but kind of missed the point.
Okay, so let's watch the Revolution video about this watch.
Okay.
Maybe we'll learn.
What's going on, guys? Waco from Revolution here with Custom Kwang and Taizin of Palm Health Watch. And this is a historic moment here at the Revolution Watch Bar because
History
we've been
in the making
for some time what's going to be. And if you don't mind my saying, the last couple of years has really been informed by watchmaking that's very backwards looking, right? You know, like I think that in the early 2000s, we had a lot of creativity, new voices came on board, new ways of telling time. You had Richard Mille, you know, with bringing modernism and ergonomics and lightweight. You had the Freak bringing kind of three-dimensional time telling, but kind of a modern art way of expressing time. And then we entered into a period in the last couple of years that has been, you know, really very backwards looking, right?
It was all about the Royal Oak and the steel sports. It's in the game, the watch game.
Artisanal base, which is great. Yeah. But if you think about the brands that really resonate with today, you're talking about François Paul Journe.
That's right.
Kari Voutilainen, right? Probably Reg Jeb, the younger guys, probably like Peter Mamadad, or our dear friend Simon Brett as well. But all of those watches in some ways are taking the vocabulary of the past.
Daniel, Simon Brett is not in this competition, by the way. Just
no, you clarified for me, Tim, and it was my
okay. I'm just making sure.
Okay, thanks.
It's a joke. It was supposed to be a joke.
I thought that was another scolding. It's okay.
No. Semi-modern watches, exactly.
I'll whip you off the stream.
You're right, Tim.
I mean, even guys like Theo Auffret, Remy Cool,
it's all very classical.
It's very sort of 18th century watchmaking, right? So for some time, we're like, is that it? Are we going to just be in a period where we're repeating the past, basically?
That's right.
And now I've just seen the first true, really disruptive act of the future, and it belongs to a brand, incredibly enough, that comes from China.
That's right.
So I want to know, Dai, who are you? What's your background, and how did this come to life?
我一开始呢是在欧洲学设计的，然后后来也是 因为我自己喜欢玩表，
Oh no.
玩着玩着就觉得应该自己去做一个品牌，然后就有了 Mobius。
So Mobius 来讲是大概多久是从构想到成真？
构想到成真的话，
Oh, okay. We got a problem. They're speaking like Chinese.
Yeah, but if the
There's
translation,
subtitles. The subtitles. You're gonna
Yeah.
read subtitles?
yeah,
Okay. It took about a year to go from
我
concept
们
to
只用
reality.
了1年
Wow.
的时间，
They're quick.
1年时间。
Yeah, it's really incredible to me because there's such a powerful and original design and technical language merged together. In some ways, it's, what I really love is it's like a piece of formed art for the wrist.
It is.
But it's in a dimension that is really, you don't associate with really technical watches. It's a very small size watch.
That's right.
It's a bit thick because it's a double axis tourbillon and you need space for that double axis tourbillon to rotate.
That's right.
If I'm not mistaken, in this prototype, it's 60 seconds by 150.
That's right.
But in the actual watches, it may be a little bit faster, correct?
Yes.
16 by
60,
90.
90 seconds. Yes, that's right. Yeah.
It's also got references that are historic, so it clearly pays tribute to the historic tourbillons that I would see from the Vallée des Joues, from like Hector Golay and famous watchmakers like that. But because it's a pillar design, kind of like the old Derek Pratt tourbillons
That's
as well.
right. Yeah.
But then at the same time, it's got this really unique sort of design language to it as well. I just
Look at
found
that
out it's
thing.
executed completely in
Wow.
titanium
That's
as
right.
well, which is crazy.
Yeah, it's a mixed alloy of own patented titanium that they actually use. So that actually enables it to be polished really nicely.
Right. I love how you have this wonderful balance of this double axis tourbillon, which is, set underneath this dome sapphire. It's almost like the roof of a Zagato.
It's crazy what they're capable of doing right now, right? I think if more than anything, this just shows like what's possible if you just get the right people to do it.
Car,
Yeah, sure.
Aston
Sure.
Martin DB
Yeah.
Zagato, for example. It's got this great
The
canopy.
bubble glass.
Exactly. And then you have time telling, which is relegated just to 6 o'clock,
That's
just to let you know that it does tell time, incidentally.
Yes.
And it's a double retrograde indicator
That's right.
as well,
Yes.
right?
Hour and minute retrograde.
But it's crazy because
Nutty.
maybe I can start by asking Dai, why did he get this idea to create something that's so technical, that's so wonderfully complex, but it's such a kind of compact and wearable dimension?
我们做这个壳子是因为
We designed this because we believe this shape offers better
我们认为这
wearability.
种形状是很适合佩戴，就是佩戴的舒适度
This elongated oval is actually more comfortable and conforms to the wrist better than a square or round case.
我们觉得这种长条形的椭圆呢，是比方的或者是圆的要佩戴更舒适，要更贴合手腕。这第一个。然后还有就是我们认为这个东西它是比较好看，
比较好看。
个人审美问题，我认为这个很好看。
OK。
然后说到复杂功能的话。
Waco is
这个
wearing
机
it.
芯它跟一般的机芯结构不太一样。我们用的整个擒纵系统，包括所有的像复杂功能的这些零部件，它从加工方式、设计都是从来没有出现过的。
I mean, it is really incredible. The visual presence is just stunning. The complete originality in terms of the design, the form, the kind of streamlined architecture to it, and then the way the strap is integrated into it so seamlessly. And the way it sits on the wrist, it's just
it's quite mind-blowing.
It's incredible.
Yeah.
And I love this juxtaposition between the relatively small dimensions of it and the just insane visual impact that the watch has. It's incredible. Like, okay, so this watch has blown up all over social media, right?
Yeah.
And one thing that I want to ask is, and this is an unfinished version of the watch. This is a prototype, but when you get the watch as a customer, it'll be completely finished as well. It relates to the price. Because the price is considerably lower than the expectation you would have for something this complex.
Yeah.
怎么说呢？第一个是中国的制造成本不会有瑞士这么高了。第二个，我认为这个东西它是一个玩具了。
What do you guys think it's going to cost? Anybody want to take a guess?
From what they said and things costing less, it's really a guess on our part whether he did the whole movement by himself or he had help sourced out some of the production. But let's say he made it himself. and for that kind of elaborate piece,
Yeah.
it would be more expensive than what I'll say. I'll say it's around 50,000, but it would be worth maybe 100 if it was in Europe or something.
You think it would be? It's a biaxial tourbillon.
Yeah,
A regular
well, that one.
tourbillon is 100,000 Swiss.
Okay. All right. Okay.
Regular Swiss tourbillon, like usually 100,000, starts at 100.
Well, it'll be
Right?
less than that because he did it in China.
But this is a biaxial.
biaxial. Okay.
A biaxial tourbillon from Richard Mille costs 800,000 probably.
Oh, I see. Okay.
So what is cheap for this type of a biaxial? Let's see,
Okay,
who
I'm
else-
gonna stay out of this. I don't know enough. I don't know anything.
Biaxial tourbillon watches. Let's see. A biaxial tourbillon. Oh, okay. So Moser, here's a great example. It's not even a biaxial, to be honest. Here's a great contender against this watch. See? This is just a regular tourbillon from H.
Yeah.
Moser, Pioneer. This is 54,950.
How much?
Right? 54,950.
Oh, okay.
Okay. So that's a Moser tourbillon. Looks great. Okay. So now this one, get this. Shocker, 32,000 US.
Well, I'm not off then because I said
No, you
guessed
weren't
at
off.
50. I guessed at 50. You thought way more.
You were just twice over the guess.
Okay, Tim. Fine.
I'm joking. No, there's no
All right.
prizes for getting
Right.
it right,
All right. Okay.
and there's no prizes for getting it wrong. 32,000. I'm just joking. Anyways, there you go. That's the watch. That's the contender. It could be one of 5. Like the Chinese are hitting hard in this competition. They've got some good-looking pieces because this does seem like good value, I think. Okay, let's do one more. What do you think? One more, maybe 2 more. Let's do one more. Here we go. This is gonna be Osman and Monin. Osman and Monin. There we go. Check it out. Here's a little video we can play. Check it out. Oh, he likes tea. Nice. Nice tea. Where is he? Watchmaking, craftsmanship, new. Oh. Okay. Oh. Too loud. Sorry, it's a little bit too loud. Why is it so loud? Is a very well-dressed gentleman, Osman and Monin. Look, is that the workshop? That looks like a nice workshop. Workshop is open. The story begins here. Well, look at you. Look at that. Huh?
Yeah.
Osman and Monin. Let me get some good pictures here. And they've got a mother. It looks like a opal edition for this competition. Let's see. Some kind of like a minute repeater almost or something. Here we go. Okay. It would be this one right here. This is Hodinkee edition. So what has it got? What has it got? It's minutes, seconds, and hours. Okay, so it's a what do they call these watches? What do they call it? Do you know, Daniel? It's some regulator. Regulator.
You think so?
Yeah, regulator. It's got a regulator dial. Doesn't it?
You got the seconds and the minutes and the hours separate, I guess. Eh?
Yeah.
Yeah,
All
so I
the
guess it is
all
regular.
separate. But
Yeah.
but this one it doesn't have central hand from the center. There's no center hand.
No, so they're just doing it differently.
Yeah, they're doing it very differently, very unique. There's nothing on this watchmaker actually. But let's see. Oh, so you can see there, that's the other dial. That's the one that they've kind of submitted. And let's see, it's got an interesting complications. I don't know if it's a minute repeater or what. Let's see what it says. Oh, it doesn't. Long article here. Our origin story. Why we love them. 10 pieces. Wow. Many of the images in the story are of the prototype from Alexander and Hasman, which are photographed in the hotel bar on the first night of Watches and Wonders. It specifically noted Hasman's name because the two have very unusual approach to their first release. Hasman has his vision, and Monin has another. Each is limited to 10 pieces, and case is 39.5 millimeters by 10.9. But each has its own touches based on the aesthetics and the strengths of each watchmaker. Oh, there's two watches. Oh, okay. Interesting. Okay, so Alex has more talent for development and the construction and does the work for the 3D modeling on the computer. Says Manina, I was better at managing the project and working with decorators, constructors, and people in the watchmaking industry to put on paper our goals and schedules and quantify everything. After all that comes together at the bench, we have the same capacity to do the prototyping and construction. Anyway, so let's see here. The dial side shows 3 subdials: instantaneous jumping hours at 12 o'clock, minutes at 3 o'clock, and seconds at 9 o'clock. Wrapping the edge of the subdials is a long single gong, which at the top of the hour is struck once by a massive black polished hammer between 7 and 8. Oh, okay. So, it's very interesting. It's a jumping hour, minutes, and I guess like a deadbeat seconds. And then it's got like like the Christopher Ward gong watch. It's got that
Yeah.
type of a gong system. So
Yeah.
that every hour it makes a gong. So actually a very impressive watch in my opinion.
So it's
and
both the jumping seconds and the and it's a timer. It's a minute repeater, as you would call it.
No, it's not a minute repeater. It's it's like a gong at the hour. It has
Okay, a gong at the hour. Okay.
Yeah.
So it's got those two modules or two aspects. Okay.
Let's see it. So it's called striking hour. Striking hour.
Oh, striking hour. Okay.
Sonnery. It's a sonnery complication. The jumping hour, possibly jumping hour, jumping minutes as well. The manual wine, look at that beautiful.
Yeah.
The back, black polished, balanced cock, thick bridges. Man, these bridges, they remind me. Actually, the finishing altogether reminds me of like Recepi.
And
the
a little bit.
Yeah.
There's gonna be an overlap for sure.
Yeah. David H spotted a snail cam. Yep, that explains the snail cam in the middle explains the jumping hours or whatever, the jumping complication. Very nice finish, like the frosting. It's frosted the fuck out. Really thick, chunky bridges, and it kind of looks a little bit like a Crivia with the polishing in the middle of the gears. The gears, the centers of the gears are polished. Very cool. Cool watch. Woody in New Jersey, thank you so much for the $5 super chat. Tim, I need your honest opinion. Oh, sorry. I need your honest views on the Pam's based version. I'm getting it new for 5K. What you say, black or white dial? Definitely black dial. Do not get white dial Pams. They're toxic. Well, which Pam are you talking about? What's the reference? I have one right here. I bought this one for 6,000. This is the Luminor. I love this one, and it has one of the most beautiful looms. Let me loom it up for you. Check it out. I bought this one for 6. Look at that. Yeah. And I specifically got it without the running seconds. I just like it like that because that way I can enjoy the beautiful loom on the entirety of the dial. It's so gorgeous. And the running seconds, it's good. There is a version exactly like this with the running seconds. But it's $1,000 more expensive.
I'm going to say this because I might not be the only one that's going to make a fool of myself. All this time I've referred to a minute repeater referring to different things. But the watch that we were looking at, the chimes only hours could be called an hour repeater. So it just chimes, you say hourly, so that's an hour repeater, as opposed to other watches that has the minute and other times that it chimes at would be called a minute repeater or whatever it's called. I didn't know that.
I thought it called Petite Sonnerie.
Maybe, I don't know. But I'm just reading here, they call it an hour repeater. Maybe you're right. I don't know.
I think the like the French or whatever the Geneva name, it's a Petite Sonnerie.
All right. Okay.
Grand Sonnerie would be like hours and quarter
Minutes
hours.
and whatever, quarter hour. Okay.
Yeah.
Okay.
Whereas a Petite Sonnerie
Okay.
chimes.
All right.
Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah. So I think it's a striking hour. Striking.
Yeah,
hour.
okay.
Okay, here we go. This is the one. I don't know if I can show this on the screen, but let's see if it doesn't dox anything. Let's see. Oh shit. Okay. Oh, all right. Let me see here. So this is the one that Woody wants to get. Son of a bitch. And you're getting this brand new. See, the only problem with this one is that it's not a sandwich dial. So hey roommate. Doing
Hi,
roommate.
roommate.
I'm gonna do from Star Trek.
Okay,
The
so
Star
Daniel,
Trek
you don't
side.
have the naked girlfriend. Oh, Dr. Bob, you also doesn't have a naked girlfriend.
No,
That's
don't
why.
have.
No, I just ate. I couldn't hang, Tim. My fast only lasted 5 hours.
Yeah, I don't have a naked girlfriend either. That's why my
I
camera
think
is on as
only
well.
Team G is the only one person who has the naked girlfriend.
It's true. He's a player.
Oh, what's going on, Dr. Bob? Okay.
Dr. Bob is
I was like,
chilling.
the cat and
So
dog
now
were
it's
fighting.
naked girlfriend show up.
I shipped Dr. Bob's the pants that you got
Okay.
from him.
Yeah.
Yeah, so it's coming soon. I shipped it off earlier today. Should
And the
be
TPG sweatshirt.
and
Team G.
save it for the unboxing later.
I guess the Team G right now is busy with the naked girlfriend.
Yeah,
Okay.
he is. His naked girlfriend is teaching her. Yeah, if you need some advice of how to be naked, I could put you in touch with Tim G's girlfriend. You can talk to her. She will teach you how to please a man.
I only need my roommate, the male roommate, cleaning. Oh, fucking. It's opposite way.
Yeah, it's completely opposite. All right, get out of here. We're talking watches. I need to wrap up the show. I'm so hungry, man. But I'm not gonna eat. I'm not gonna eat. Gonna endure. Tomorrow is supposed to be easier.
No, it's not.
Yeah,
Good luck.
yeah, unbelievable. 8 o'clock, between 8 o'clock and 10 o'clock is the pickup supposedly. So hopefully they'll take it away. Take it
Okay,
away.
so that was great. It's a bit of a rough ride. I won't eat in front of you, okay?
What?
It was a bit of a rough ride tonight.
Why was it a rough ride?
Well, because I so much as moved my face this way or that way. Like I drank this. It's just water. Don't worry about it.
Well, it's just some common sense, man. You
All right,
know that I'm doing a water fast. I'm not eating anything.
Well, that was
and you
water.
come. Well, at
That
least
was
you didn't
water.
come. At least you didn't come on the stream with a piece of cake.
Well, I said the word. I said a food word, and then you got upset. I made a mistake.
I'm not
and
upset,
forgot.
Daniel.
Okay.
I'm not upset. What are you talking about?
All right. Okay.
Why are you getting?
He's starving.
All right.
Yeah, I'm just. I haven't eaten for 40.
I got it. And
for
good luck
50
to you.
hours now.
Okay. I wish you the best of luck. Okay?
I'm not upset.
That's insane.
Okay.
Okay. All right. Just some final thoughts on the panorama. See, the thing is though, I would recommend a panorama that has a sandwich dial. You see, this one.
Sandwich style is nice.
Yeah, exactly. And I think the sandwich dial is a really big deal. So if I'm actually looking to sell this one, to be honest. I don't know. I can't keep everything. And if you can get the one like mine has what's called a sandwich dial. I don't know. If you don't care about the sandwich dial, then then doesn't matter. But I love the sandwich dial. It has like 2 dials and the loom is sandwiched in. Whereas on this one, the loom is painted over on top. And I don't know. It's just, to me, I don't think it looks as nice. Let's see here. See this one right here. This one's got a sandwich dial. You have to look at them in person, Woody. Once you see it in person, you'll understand what I'm talking about. The sandwich dial is so nice. This one, this is this one, this is not mine, but shit, where is it? Mine was right there, right next to it. So this is the one I have. Unfortunately, it's not perfect either because it has blacked out hands, and I'm not a fan of that. I wish it had like polished hands, and then the sandwich dial. But okay, whatever. It was a compromise I was willing to make. So yeah, that's the fundamental difference. This one is really cool. If you want like a perfect one, I think this is like the coolest one that people usually like. Because it has the running seconds, and it's a sandwich dial, 8 days power reserve. It's so fucking cool. It's cool. It's cool in the gang, as they say. Right, Daniel? It's cool in the gang. You okay?
Yeah.
You're not upset?
No.
Okay. There's nothing to be upset about. I just mentioned that.
I'm fine.
You okay? Okay, cool.
Yeah. Yeah.
We're still staying together in Dubai?
As far as I know.
Not gonna kick me out? Tim gets so triggered when he doesn't eat 50 hours in a row. I get so... Oh, damn. Okay, let's wrap it up.
Okay, guys.
Beating a dead dog.
I don't know if I could remember to wind that watch every week. I forget.
Which watch?
8-day power reserve. So you have to like pick a day and wind it like every Monday or something.
Yeah, like every Sunday. You just pick a day. Exactly. But nobody wears it for more than a week straight. Like, why
Yeah,
would
that's true.
I know? So yeah. All right. Let me just pick a song to play for the exit.
How about Weird Al Yankovic? Just Eat It.
Oh no. I'll just eat it, dude. Let me see if they
Sorry, Tim.
see if they have it. Yeah, they have it. Okay. All right. All right, guys. Thank you so much for watching. I'll be back. We'll be back tomorrow with part 2.
Man, you're gonna be cranky tomorrow.
No, tomorrow's supposed to be easier.
Okay.
That's what they say.
That's what they say.
Okay.
We'll see.
Who are they?
And the couch will be out, so that
Oh,
could
the couch
be
will be out.
Yeah.
Cool.
And who are they? Okay, I'll talk to you later. Bye.
Take care.
Good night, Daddy.
Bye.
How come you're always such a fussy young man? Don't want no Captain Crunch, don't want no Raisin Bran. Well, don't you know that other kids are starving in Japan? So eat it, just eat it. Don't wanna argue, I don't wanna debate. Don't wanna hear about what kind of food you hate. You won't get no dessert till you clean up your plate. So eat it. Don't you tell me you're full, just eat it. Eat it. Get yourself an egg and beat it. Have some more chicken, have some more pie. It doesn't matter if it's boiled or fried. Just eat it. Just eat it. Just eat it. Just eat it. Oh! Your table manners are a crying shame. You're playing with your food, this ain't some kind of game. Now if you starve to death, you'll just have yourself to blame. So eat it. Just eat it. You better listen, better do what you're told. You haven't even touched your tuna casserole. You better chow down or it's gonna get cold. So eat it. I don't care if you're full, just eat it. Eat it. Open up your mouth and feed it. Have some more yogurt, have some more Spam. It doesn't matter if it's fresh or canned. Just eat it. Eat it. Don't you make me repeat it. Have a banana, have a whole bunch. It doesn't matter what you had for lunch. Just eat it, eat it, eat it, eat it. Eat it, eat it, eat it, eat it. Eat it, eat it. If it's getting cold, reheat it. Have a big dinner, have a light snack. If you don't like it, you can't send it